Hi, friends. Good morning to you. Greet each day with gladness, I always say. Hey, I'm with my friend Adam. He moved with his family to our city about 35 years ago, and I've known him for that. Well, I haven't known him very much lately, but I've known him for 35 years. And he was going through life normally, and then he got distracted for 19 years. And so today we want to talk a little bit about how he got out of the distraction and the fact that he's been sober for 30 months. And kind of like I'm hoping that we can listen to Adam and maybe our audience can learn something from Adam's experience. So I'm going to, Adam, talk a little bit about coming out of the distraction.
Okay, I think what it came down to is something like whether there was good or not in the choices I was making. I wasn't trying to fight for my right to go to jail every year, pretty much, you know. And there are certain consequences that come along with certain things. There's things that come along with being you, who you are, and until you've experienced that, like, you don't really know. And for the choices I was making, whether I believed there was good or whether there was good or not in it, there's some things that come along with it. And if you go about making a choice that's illegal, you know, or the others see as like wrong for any reason, you're gonna have to at least have a conversation where you can talk to an understanding with them. And I guess, like, if I ever had found good in those choices, then the way I was going about it wasn't the best way of going about it anyways. But I don't know. So yeah, I spent about 19 years doing drugs, and it all kind of came from hanging around with friends and having a good time with them, and then making some less favorable choices when I was with them, and or something like that could be said. But whatever it's been, like, it's kind of been some of my friends that have helped me get out of it too. I don't think it's anything a deal, like sharing my story about how, like, I've been sober for 30 months and stuff. It's hard to know what to tell or share anyone, because I don't know what specifically would be your answer. It's kind of something I went through that eventually I just got to the point where it was like I was tired of dealing with others' issues around me, and made the choice to not do drugs. And I'm kind of thankful for that, but at the same time, it's like, I don't want anybody to be as stupid as I've been, you know? It doesn't take so many tries to find out what comes along with a choice. You usually can figure it out fairly quick. And for whatever reason, it has happened how it has happened. And I'd say that I am who I am today because of everything I've went through. But if by chance someone doesn't have to waste 19 years to, like, come to a conclusion that even those around them were saying that, like, you know, maybe this isn't the best choice for you. You should be showing a little bit more progress or something in your life. Then it's like, I don't know, or whatever. It's like, hopefully someone will listen, but I don't know. Things are going good. I've never been happier. Honestly, it seems like I've just taken a little off my plate for whatever it's been, and I can manage what's on there now. And everything seemed to work out and flow so much better. And I don't know.
I think you said earlier that you're living your best life. You're able to play your guitar every day. You have a car now. You're free to go, and so you are in a good spot right now.
Yeah. Well, it's crazy because I was never trying not to participate. I was never trying not to like show up or have a gig or go play my guitar somewhere. But for all that I did, it seems like I wasn't even living at like what might be a normal level, but I consider that maybe what most are doing, you know? For the most part, I don't know, like whatever choice came along with my choices, I was living like sub normal, and it's like now come find out, like I enjoy just like the little things that like my mom let me walk my niece home from the top of the street, up the street from where they live after we picked her up from school like a year and a half ago, and I told the judge when I was in mental health court about it because it was such a big deal for me because, you know, you don't realize when you walk out of the house, whenever you do in life, what you had. Everyone that's came before us is like been the good that they are and contributed in their own way and stuff like that. And when it gets to you, your life is already like just jam packed with this love. And when you walk out the door, you don't realize that that love you have. And depending on your choices, like my choices took me a little bit further from that than they really did help me live within it or maintain it or like grow from it or out of it, you know, or something like that. And so I don't know. It's kind of like I'm trying to get back there, but I think in a small way I am. You know what I mean? And I'm very happy with my life. My mom asked me if I was rich not too long ago, and I said yeah. And you know what I mean? I still growing up, like I was taught not to drink coffee and stuff like that, you know, and I still smoke cigarettes and drink coffee, but I was telling my mom, I'm like, but I have money to go get a coffee when I want to, you know what I mean? And that means a lot because like it's something small, but like having the means to get what you want is kind of nice, and it's nice to be able to participate and play along with everybody else in this game for what, like, I don't know. I guess each one of us, we are the most important thing in this game, I guess, you know, and so.
Hi, friends. I got my friend Adam here. He's gonna play something from his guitar.
I don't know. The song's pretty self-explanatory. Here we go. Depressed in high school, not knowing why, I waited outside the school and I tried to think about what to do. I remember that on television they would eat chocolate, and so I went back inside the school and bought a candy bar from the candy machine. I went back outside and ate it. It didn't help me feel better or make me happy. Not too long after this, I was walking through the hall during school, and what most of their name.
So, thanks for joining us today. I think my takeaway from my talk with Adam is, life is too short to experience everything. So sometimes we have to grow and learn by learning about somebody else's experiences. I've never used drugs, and I've learned from other people's experiences that your life's going to be okay if you don't. So I hope that we can learn from Adam's experience and try to do our best whatever it is we're doing. Love you guys.
Love you.
Hope to see you again soon.
See ya.
Have a blessed day.